Hey everyone, it's Matt with jinX Brothers, and I've got a little bit of a different hunt for you today. As you know, I've been struggling to get coin. So I went to the bank today and said, hey, do you have anything yet today? And she's like, actually, someone just dumped off a lot of coin, so I can basically do anything. I said, amazing. How much can I get of each? And so she went through her list and she had basically a box worth of each denomination. Knew I wasn't going to be able to get through all of them. And she's like, now listen, you can't take all of it. So I ended up taking a box worth of pennies and a box worth of nickels. And get this, a box worth of dimes too. Well, you can't see that. A box worth of dimes. I know, call me crazy, but something screamed to me. I knew that these were all customer wrapped, and something screamed, these dimes might have something. I said, I'll come back for the quarters. So I took my deposit. These pennies are going to Tarek because I owe him 2 boxes for the Idaho boxes. Thank you again, kind sir. It was greatly appreciated. I was able to score 1 box yesterday and my 2nd box today. So I will be boxing these up in actually a penny box. So you actually can have things not get destroyed in the way. And this is going to you. And then I'm going to hunt these 2. I might try something different. I'm not sure. I haven't thought about it, but if the format's different, please leave me a comment. If you like it, hate it. If it's the standard stock, then I change my mind. So we're going to get into this big old bag, see what kind of goodies we can find. So stay tuned. right, everybody, the hunt is done. Please let me know what you like to the format. The first part is going to be your standard videos sped up. The second half of the nickel box was the traditional time lapse, where I just let the phone do the time lapsing at the ratio that is whatever set on my phone. So dimes I didn't do anything with because dimes stink. We did find a 2018 5 pence. That's the only thing we found in the dimes. No silver, no 09s, no W's, nothing special. The nickels were a little bit different. The nickels, I don't know if I love this box or not. I love the variety. I don't love the results. Why do I say that? I got 5 pennies. I got 5 foreigns. That's 50 cents worth of stuff that really has no value, which is a little frustrating, but that's what happens with customer rep rolls, is they will throw whatever it is to make that roll complete. The pennies, nothing special about any of them. Both the euros, I'm sorry, I didn't say they were euros. These were both euros, and they're both from Spain. And the cool thing is they're 5 euros. So, or I should say 5 euro cents. So they're a little bit higher than my typical 1 euros. We did get this cool coin from Iceland. 2006. With a codfish on the reverse. Plan on seeing that in a new World Coin Short in your near future. I got this really beat up Colombian. This is a 1991, and it's 50 pesos. And of course, you can't do a nickel box without getting that beaver. 2000, in horrible shape. But we did get 109. I haven't been finding the 09s lately, and when I do, they're trashed. So it was nice to see this one. It's not in perfect shape, but 09s are tough to find, so I tend to keep them. We ended up with 5 in the 50s, and we had from all the high 50s, 57 through 59, nothing lower than 57. For the 40s, we had a nice spread. We actually ended up with 7 in the 40s with your 40 through 49. Of course, we were missing most of the war nickels, but we did get a war nickel. This is a 1945 San Francisco. So I was pretty stoked about that, man. Getting a war nickel in a box is always awesome. And I'm assuming this guy has to be from a SMN set. This is a 1964 and really glossy shape. So I'm guessing this is an SMS that was busted out of a set and hucked into circulation. So this is a cool find as well. So overall, there were some cool finds. Not an amazing box, not a horrible box. Can't complain when you get silver out of a nickel box either. So, well, I did end up with some pennies. That's the nature of the business, man. Whenever you get customer rep rolls, I always tend to find a little bit more foreigns and a little bit more what I call oddities when you get the pennies and things of that nature. They're just trying to fill those rolls sometimes. And sometimes they are honestly making a mistake. But when you end up with 10, it's probably not a mistake. They're probably just making those rolls full with whatever they have laying around that might fit in that nickel roll. So anyhow, I had fun. I enjoyed the hunt. It was nice to be back in coin. I'm excited to go back and get those quarters. I will grab those quarters probably tomorrow and look for that in a future video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to comment about which format you liked. If you hate it, if you want me to go back just to the traditional where I come in when I find stuff. I'm just trying to find out different ways of showing you how we can go through the coins. I know everybody does it a little bit different. Just wanted to do a little montage and see what people thought. So make sure to leave that comment below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch y'all on the next hunt.